Casual. Just bending the head a little bit. Formal. Arigatou gozaimasu. Extra formal. Jimmy to moshimasu. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Guys, there are many different ways to bow in Japan. You need to learn them. If you're going to live here, you need to learn them. If you're just a foreigner coming on vacation, don't worry too much about bowing. Maybe just learn the little. Just a little casual, just a little head nod. But you don't really need to learn too much about bowing because people will accept that you're just a foreigner or you're just vacationing here, and people aren't going to worry about it too much. But if you do live here, you're going to need to learn how to bow. Bowing is a very important, respectful part of Japanese culture. So I'm just going to break it down like this. There are 3 different ways to bow. Whenever you see your friends, it's kind of funny because in America or maybe the rest of the West, when you see your friends, we tend to do like this type of thing. We like do a sup nod, you know, like this, like. But in Japan, it's the opposite. You just do a little like this. Like you walk in somewhere, you say what's up to somebody, you just go like, so you just be like, just give them a little, and just do this. You're good, man. You're chill. You're golden. Now, if you're gonna be a little bit more formal, say, what's a good example? You're working at your office job, you were leaving your office job for the day, but you've already worked there for a little bit, you know everyone there, you're gonna give a little bit more of a bow like this. You're actually going to bend at the hips, you're gonna give a bow like this. You're gonna go like only like 45 degrees, something like that. So not super formal, but semi-formal in a formal setting, in a workplace setting, you're gonna give like a 45-degree bow. So when you exit the room, you often exit with your back toward the door. You do the bow and then you exit out. You don't want to show people your ass basically when you leave the room. Now, if you're going to be doing a very formal bow, if you are going to be in a job interview, if you just had your first day at work, if you just graduated from college or something like that and you're thanking your teachers or your school principal or whatever, you're going to be actually going pretty much all the way down, like maybe not exactly, but pretty much all the way down, like a 90-degree bow. You're going to hold it for a second. You're going to give a full dozo yoroshiku onegai itashimasu arigatou gozaimashita, right? You're going to give an actual legit like 90-degree bow. Hold it for a second. It's kind of funny because when I first came here in 2018, I was just on vacation here. I didn't actually live here. Basically, like, I did something really dumb and I fucked up and I had to get this like security from this like train station to help me get my bags out of this locker because I lost my ticket to open the locker again, and like we fucked up. We felt like dumbasses. And my older brother was trying to like learn how to properly Japanese bow at the time, and basically we caused them a bunch of annoyance, and I feel like they were like, man, these dumbass foreigners. So my brother did like a full like 90-degree bow and like held it for a little bit. He's like, arigatou gozaimashita. And I mean, although we were laughing and cracking up at the time, like that's actually like pretty accurate. That's how you should be bowing in a situation like that. An example of a bow that is not correct, an example of bowing too much would be, after I saw my brother doing that, I was like, okay, so that's how you bow. I didn't realize there are like different degrees of politeness to bowing. So I went to just buy my ticket at the train station. I bought it from the lady in the window. And usually in that situation, you just be like, arigatou gozaimasu, just a little head nod. But I was like, arigatou gozaimasu, and I did like a whole like 90-degree thing, and I just like held it for a second, and then when I looked up at this lady, she was legit laughing, and she's like, ho, 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 ho. I was like, fuck you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding, but I walked out of there, and I was like, damn, I guess I like bowed way too much, like what, like I don't know, maybe I wasn't supposed to bow in that situation, and then I like learned later that, okay, you still bow, but it's just like a head bow in a situation like that. So guys, if you are coming to Japan to live here, you need to learn about bowing. It is very important. You will see it, everyone doing it around you. It's pretty easy to pick up, and then like I do it all the time without even realizing it. For example, like when I came back to America, even for a few months, for the first like week or two, I was bowing my head to people, and I don't know why people get so offended in America, but like a couple of people like actually commented on me like, dude, what the fuck you bowing? You're back in America, bro. We don't do that shit here, man. We don't bow our heads. What the fuck? And I was like, oh, sorry, like I didn't realize I was doing that, but why are you so triggered, man? Holy shit. So yeah, you guys got to learn about bowing, all right? You got to learn about bowing. That was my lesson with Young James, class with Young James. Thank you for attending. My name's Young James, guys. YUNGJAMEZ. Hit me up. Comment down below if you have a video topic in mind. Comment down below if you want to say that I'm sexy. Whatever you guys want to do, I appreciate it. If you want to join my Discord, send me $5 on PayPal. Don't forget to add your Discord username. What else? I don't know, man. Share the video with a friend if you enjoyed it. I appreciate all the support, especially in the last few days. I've been getting a lot of messages. I just really appreciate the support, guys. Genuinely, from out of my heart, thank you so much. Gonna keep pumping out videos for you. And yeah, everyone have a great 4th of July. Shout out to America. Peace out, y'all.